Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Stacy and today I wanted to show you my recipe for chicken enchiladas. Since we are working from home, we have some extra time to get a few things done at home, and chicken enchiladas is one of those things that I like to make, and I make as much as I can, refrigerate the leftovers, and they are wonderful once heated up in the microwave. So right now I'm just getting the stovetop cleaned off and gathering all of the ingredients that I need. This is a really simple recipe. It doesn't take a lot of different ingredients. It's not very complicated. So I get some refried beans, some green enchilada sauce, some Mexican shredded cheese, tortillas, of course, we get the biggest ones we can find, and then some boneless, skinless chicken tenders. So I'm going to go ahead and preheat the oven, and that's the wrong thing, to 350 degrees. So I start by putting the pan on the stovetop about medium heat and add some vegetable or canola oil. That way I can go ahead and start cooking the chicken. Now I'm going to show you guys what I use to season the chicken. I always season chicken with the same stuff. I have poultry seasoning and some black pepper, and my salt container needs to be refilled, and some salt. Now, whether I'm making chicken enchiladas or just chicken to eat, I use the same seasonings. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get all the seasonings on one side while it's still in the container, and then I'm going to put it into the skillet with the seasoning side down. So now I'm going to add seasoning to the other side. That way when I flip it, everything has seasoning all over. So now I'm going to go ahead and get the refried beans heated up on the stovetop. So while everything is cooking, I'm getting my station ready for when I fill up the tortillas, opening up the cheese and the tortillas, and getting a spoon for the enchilada sauce. I just try to get everything ready while everything else is cooking. So I am just checking on the chicken to see if it is about done, and it looks like it is. So I'm going to get this out onto a cutting board. That way I can go ahead and cut it up to go into the tortillas. So this is what the chicken looks like when it's completely cooked through. I'm going to go ahead and start cutting it up. Now you guys might have a better way of doing this, but I'm just cutting things up the only way I know how. I'm not very good at this with really cutting up anything. Chicken, onions, vegetables, but I do my best. So I'll see if I can give it. Now I'm assembling the enchiladas. I put some refried beans down, then the chicken, less than a teaspoon of the enchilada sauce on the inside, and then I sprinkle as much shredded cheese as you want on the inside. Then I'm going to roll it up. Now this is actually where I started to struggle. For some reason, since I've made this recipe a million times, I decided to fold it differently than I ever have, which is why it looks so weird with me trying a few different ways. So I put them all in a glass casserole dish. Now the long thin ones are the ones that I folded the new way, and then the really big square one is how I normally do it, but I like the thin long ones better. So I just add some enchilada sauce to the top, just kind of cover it all over, and then I'm going to cover all of these enchiladas with as much shredded cheese as you want. Now honestly, these could have used a little bit more enchilada sauce. Sometimes I put a little too much, sometimes I just don't put enough. So I'm trying to find that right balance. Maybe if I measured, I'd probably know. So I'm gonna pop these in the oven until the cheese melts. So here they are done. This is the first dish. I also have a second dish because I made about 10 of them. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe, enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up.